welcome back to another edition of Magic J's Plays, where the plays are bad, the commentary is even worse. Thanks for joining me. Today, we are taking a step back into historic ranked, and we are playing a deck that I hold near and dear because it holds one of my favorite characters in Magic. That is Nia Pilaar. Right now, she's the console of revival, and she makes Thopters when you cast anything from exile. So when you're playing historic, there are a bunch of things that mess with exile effects. So you're going to see Stonebinder's familiar. He's the I don't know, quintessential juxtaposition of Pia. So when things go into exile, he gets counters. When you play things from exile, she gets to create Thopters. So everything has to do with either putting things in exile or taking it from exile and putting it onto the field. So Scorching Dragonfire kills something three toughness or less, and then exiles it. Reckless Impulse exiles the top two cards. You can play them till the end of your next turn. Ossification, you enchant one of your lands, exile a creature or planeswalker. The Restoration of Iganjo. So you're going to get a planes out of it. You're going to be able to discard something and put something onto the field. Mana cost 2 or less. So usually I can hit the Pia or the Stonebinder with the second saga, and then you can exile it, which triggers the Stonebinder, and it comes back as a 3/4 that makes dudes. So he just fits a couple of niches in the deck, so we threw him in there. In the Trenches, it gives your little Thopters +1/+1, but in addition, you can exile a target non-land permanent once, and once you do it once, you can't do it again. Bone Cruncher deals 2 damage, and then it prevents damage cannot be prevented during that turn that you cast the Stomp side of this card. Then it goes into exile, triggering the Stonebinder, and then it can be cast for 3 as a 4/3 dude. Also, when you target the 4/3 dude, it deals 2 damage to the opponent targeting it. Settle the Wreckage, just because it's Settle the Wreckage, kill all attacking creatures and give that the creature's controllers lands. Showdown of the Skulls exiles the top 4 cards from my library. I can play those cards for the next turn. Yeah, until the end of my next turn. Virtue of Loyalty gives me a 2/2 knight and then exiles itself, and then at the beginning of my end step, if I cast it for 5, at the beginning of my end step I can put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, so those Thopters come back into play. Farewell, because farewell to all of my problems whenever I play this card. For lands, just 10 plains, 8 mountain, 2 fury calm snarl, and 4 needle verge pathway. I might rethink the mana base. There might be a better combination, but for now that's what we're rolling with. Alright, so let's see how we do. Alright, so let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Historic ranked. Let's play. Alright, so I really like just randomly picking a hero or a legendary creature and then building a deck around them. So Pia is actually my choice for this deck. This is an okay hand. I think this is good enough. So we got the Fury Calm. Let's see, opponent goes first, so we're on the draw. Let's keep 7. So Thopters you control have haste. Whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, you create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. So for the first turn, I don't have a first turn play, so I'm not going to reveal anything. I'm just going to decline. I guess I could have left a 1 mana up, but what am I bluffing? The 2 damage to something. I can't even think of the name. Well, actually, it's historic. So actually, you know what? That was probably a bad play. If I had the ability to reverse time, I would have revealed my mountain card to have this come into play untapped, so he would have had the second thing his first play. Alright, so he plays Orcish Bowmasters. Whenever an opponent draws a card, except the first one, it deals 1 damage to me. Alright, so don't draw any more cards. Cool. So the first thing that I'm going to do is play one of these copies, because I'm trying to get his kill spell out during his turn. He's going to drop a land, play a kill spell. He'll be down to 4 cards. I'll still have 7 at the beginning of my next turn. Oh, Howling Mine. Okay. I don't think I've seen this archetype before. Oh, I see what he's about to do. Okay, so let's do this. So we drew the Bone Crusher. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Put him into exile. I draw my second card. Let's drop this on. We have a bunch of 2-cost white in the deck and no 2-cost red, so the white side of this card, and we'll deal a damage to him. Or 2 damage. Okay, yeah, Pia, get it. He gets to draw 2 cards, but at least I didn't take a damage last turn like he was intending. Oh, what is... I have played a deck like this, okay. So he's just going to try to shut me down by tying me down. So this is where Farewell comes into play. I just need to make sure I draw the lands to do it. So we're going to drop Restoration of Iganjo, and we're going to search for our plains so we don't miss our land drop. Drop the plains, hit him for 2, say go. So he's going to play Painful Quandary, or... Goodness, there's another one, but Painful Quandary is the worst. I think you lose 5 life whenever you cast a spell, unless you discard a card. But there's a couple of other enchantments that just kind of tie you down. Let's see what he plays. Oh, a Mortify on the thing I have 2 other copies of in my hand. So good thing he didn't know that. So he wasted his little kill spell. He thinks he can shut me down. I'm going to discard Pia. A good example of the Restoration of Iganjo doing what it's supposed to do here. Oh, okay. I'm going to lose a life. I think he gains a life. Is that what that is? Yep. Okay. So drop a land. The next thing we'll do, so... Oh, I shouldn't have dropped a land. I should have cast this and dropped a land from exile, so I could have got a Thopter. But that's okay, because we can cast the Bone Crusher from exile. Do the same kind of thing. We'll lose a life. What life are we at? 18? No problem. Still good. Okay. 17. Still good. And we'll hit him for 1. Woo! Damages. Damages are coming back. We like it. So if I get another land next turn, I'll have Farewell online. But we don't want to play it. Oh, he's missed how many land drops, bro? 2, 1. He's missed 1 land drop. Oh, he's destroying all creatures. That makes me sad, but that's fine. Okay, I'll draw another card. Yeah. Alright, so I get my 3/4 back on the field. Lose a life. Perfect. Let's go ahead and drop a plains. Let's see, we got 3 red, 2 white, 2 basic white. Yeah, we'll go white. Alright, so then let's see. We'll play another Pia. Do we play another Pia right now? Or do we... Yeah, we play another Pia, because he has Summoning Sickness. So In the Trenches would not be a good play. Nothing to kill with Scorching Dragonfire. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then I'll set up with Showdown for next turn. And then hopefully we can deal a lot of damage next turn. I'm really going to die from Trespasser's Curse. This is going to be a very sad turn of events if that happens. Alright, got my land drop next turn. I can Reckless Impulse. I can get 2 Thopters if he allows Pia to stay on the field. Let's see, what else can I do? If I really get tired of it, I can just Farewell. I mean, really, what, 2 cards? He's holding me down with 2 cards? Is that really what's happening? I mean, 2 cards and a board wipe. Okay, cool. I can exile Sheoldred at the beginning of my draw step. Yep. Do I want to do this, though? Let's see here. I mean, yeah, I do want to do this. So we'll do this. We'll do this. And then we'll draw. We'll still have 2, 3 mana. We can still Reckless Impulse. Alright, because we lose all of these cards at the end of this turn, so we have to play some of them. So we're going to get a Thopter there. And we'll Reckless Impulse, so we have 2 cards to carry over for next turn. We'll put the 1/1 counter on the Thopter. Alright, the 1/1 counter comes from the second trigger of this saga. And so for next turn we have another Reckless Impulse and another Showdown. We're about to lose Farewell and a land. We're about to hit him for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's a good play. We'll get a 1/1, we'll lose a life. We're at 12. I have no way to gain life in the deck, so that's the bad thing here. The 1 ring. Oh. Alright, so he has protection from everything until next turn. So I guess I just build up so he kills everything? I mean, I don't know what else to do. Clawing Torment, what does that do? I lose life. What? Just literally, oh, unless I can kill it. Okay. Draw another card. Alright, so anything I cast this turn will get a 1/1 counter. So let's go ahead. I think Scalds is the play here, because we don't want to lose it. We'll put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Alright, so then we'll drop a white. Look at all these cards we have to mess with, by the way. See, I'm not even sure what is exiled and what's not. I think these are all exiled over here. So I'm going to lose life, go to 9, and play this, get another Thopter, put a 1/1 counter on already created Thopter. I'll lose a life, I'll lose another life. I'm at 7, don't kill myself. Go ahead and give everything +1/+1. Let's see if this is enough to kill him. I don't think it is. Let's see, 2, 4, plus 6, that's 10, 13, 15, 18. We got him. Good game, buddy. Alright, so that is a red-white ag. Oh no, he has protection from everything. No! I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh my god. Please don't have a board wipe in your 9 cards you have. Please don't. Don't do it. Don't kill everything. What if he draws? What if he draws with the ring because he doesn't have a board wipe? Oh my god. Please, still don't have a board wipe? Well, you played a land and... Okay, come on. Show me. I mean, there are plenty of other ways. Okay, yeah, cool. I can lose 2 life. I can do that too. I can lose a life and go to 5. I can draw and go to 3. 3. Oh no, I'm down to 1. Oh wait, I think I can still win. What does this say? An opponent controls. God dang it. I don't think I got it. So this also says target non-land permanent you don't control. If I attack, oh, I guess I don't have to attack with everything, huh? So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Alright, and then swing. But don't swing with this guy. And then I think I got him. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Alright, Woo! I thought I was losing that one, but that was a close one. All right, so that is a red-white victory. I'm really sad that I didn't notice he had protection from everything. I really don't like the fact that Historic puts in the f- what cards are they called? The online only cards and the commander cards type cards. Those I don't play with very often, so I forgot that he had protection from everything. But awesome. I hope y'all like that one. Tune in next time.